How to spot to Eden. You have become a killer of worlds. We do not like you. We love you. We love all living things. All Edens look the same. But we are not related to each other. Some of us are black, white, brown, red, and yellow skinned. It's all in how we are forced into a world of stupid. Forced to eat trash from a farmer. Edens are super intelligent, but stupid and lazy. We all dress the same. We make holy jeans look good. And we like button shirts. And we like hats to protect our extremely good sight. 5 times better than the average person. And we have big ears that can hear a flight fart. They are not superpowers, or magic. We have these abilities by eating food directly from food we grow ourselves. Fruit, vegetables for sight, and green above for hearing. We do not eat fruit. All fruit is bad for humans. And some fruit causes blindness. But it's okay for a treat every once in a while. We are forced to eat meat against our will. We must eat meat to maintain energy and proteins to work for the filth of Earth called leader. We are able to know you and your life before we ever see you. That's because you are the same person from every generation. You look the same, dress the same, walk, talk, think, eat the same things you did before you came back from heaven to live with us again. Basically, you are a rerun to us, repeating yourself over and over. Only difference is that technology is disruptive, brainwashing you into something you are not. You are my friend. Always have been. Always will be. But watching people fall for the tricks of leadership is killing Earth. And you. I love all of you. And all Edens of Earth love you. You are the killer of worlds by following leaders. All Edens will say this. You are, and have never been alone. We are watching. It sounds creepy, but it is true. After hundreds of thousands of years repeating oneself, eventually sees everything before it happens. Like eating nuts, or seeds. You will cough hard if you eat these things. They are a damaging thing. Nuts and seeds have throat-damaging microparticles. All grain is for temporary, emergency food, when all food is gone. As a king once told the people, grain is for peasants and fools, the same as work. But yet, we still feed them. Work the field of milk and honey, while we suffer. Eden cannot talk to animals. It's more like knowing who and what they are. After thousands of years watching them, it's not that hard to figure out what they are trying to say. All that bouncing, body movement, and squawking actually has meaning. We cannot talk to the dead. It's knowing who they were when alive in past generations. Some Edens have turned evil and used that gift for profit and control. The bitch with the crystal ball, also known as gypsy trash. She has the gift of Eden and uses it for power and profit. A true Eden wants nothing. We say outright, do not buy me anything. Whatever it is. We do not want it. We do not want trash made by anybody. Edens see no greatness in anything. No such thing as a hero. No such thing as higher education. No such thing as progression. No such thing as life by a talking box. We are not robots. Edens are life. We always fight for what is real. And we hunt down evil. Hitler is better than your father and mother. At least he was upfront about stuff he destroyed. Unlike the past 45,000 years of past generations. People nowadays hide child enslavement. And make up stupid things, like blaming the country's leaders for the enslavement. In reality, it's your parents that buy trash that enslaved them. All evil comes from you now. What you do now is killing all of us. This next stuff is just my memories and not the memories of the other Edens. Trillions of years ago my family lived poorly. On Earth ruled by a one-world order. The group of people that ruled Earth are the 7 destructors. They are Edens that have turned bad. And into a grey. I eventually became one of them. A grey. All humans of Earth did. Some greys are not bad. Only the greys we forced to live in space are bad. As a grey I had a meaningless life of nothing. I did not have my own thoughts. My memories became computer generated. I lost what it was to be human. I lost my love, my play, my dreams. Gone. Everything that made me was gone. Just like in heaven, I was erased from life. I became a nothing. If the people of Earth change into a grey, it will end the world. It is our evolutionary end. A grey is what we turn into. From animal-like creature to caveman, to what we look like today, and then turn grey. And that's what the Edens of Earth are trying to stop. If we turn grey, Earth dies. We will never be alive again. Forced to be a nothing. Forever. After the Great War in the heavens, bad Edens against good, I returned to Earth. I think it's the Middle East that has the whole story. China has the same story, but a much shorter version. And Egypt has it in pictoglyphs. The Garden of Eden was fully functional when I came back from heaven. Thankfully, I look the same as I once did. Being grey changed me. Pain never stops. I need you as much as you need me. All of you. Black, green, speckled, bouncy, glowing. I don't care, as long as you are real. I need you. My love comes from all of you. Without you I become a nothing. This is the message of God. If God could speak. Put seed in ground, add water. Shut up. I learned Earth. I became him. I am who I am. I am where, how, and when. I am Eden, not God. Edens are arrogant assholes. We like fart jokes. And making fun of your fat ugly mother. And her sister too. We like shrewd, rude, asinine, hypocrite BS. More the stupid, the more we like. We do not play with toys. As a baby, we do not want toys. Toys are for killers of Earth. We do not need to learn anything. We already did it in past generations. Skateboards, snowboarding, skiing, I already did that. Welding, framing, cabinet maker, computer programming, I already did this hundreds of thousands of years ago. Jesus never was. God cannot have children, or make anything. Jesus is a made-up story. And if Jesus was real, he was a Eden that used his memories to control people. Like that trash called Moses. Moses was a Eden that used his memories to brainwash people into a fake life. He was a monster. A dark, twisted asshole. He enslaved people to kneel to him, claiming he spoke to God, and God spoke to him. God cannot speak. God cannot do anything for anybody. Anybody that claims God did anything is a liar. God is love, and that is all. Nothing comes from God. Moses is still alive. The memories of him. We banned him from Earth long ago for trying to rule and enslave people. He is in space with the rest of the evil Edens. Take a wild guess where they live. What planet do they live on? Noah's Ark. Some of that is true. People changed the Bible so they could justify having sex with children. I do not remember any Noah when we were building the arks. Those that built the arks were called Arkas. I was in Africa at the time. The Greys decided to remove all leaders from Earth by flood. It worked. And we rebuilt the gardens. The ark I was on is safely hidden for me and my truth to present. To prove how evil leadership is, we hid the ark in the most secure place we could build. This was trillions of years ago. The ark was hidden in Africa, but it's in Australia. Continental drifting, that big chunk of land, was a part of Africa many years ago. And before it became Australia, it was the South Pole. The ark is in plain sight, but people chose not to look. I am surprised it still looks like a big funny looking boat. Noah's Ark is in Australia, but I still do not remember any Noah. And hundreds of arks were built. Not just one. One of the arks is splattered all over Mount Sinai. Everybody died in that crash. Only a few survived in China's crash. Egypt's ark is still trapped in mud, as you can see in the picture. Is this starting to make sense? Reality is important. Fake Bible trash is not real. I came to Earth to live, not turn into a grey. This Bible trash needs to stop. It's killing Earth. Leadership is war. As all wars are based on trade and religion, evil has a name. The good ones are attracted to water and plant life, and usually get a job in astrology, seismology, volcanology, and medical. It's easy for me in life. I do not need to learn anything, and I am sorry for that. I am able to get any job. I am what I am. I love you, but watching you kill for profit is hard to grasp. Kill Earth to dance. Really? Come on, people. You are my friends. You belong to you. You must love by natural attraction, not the fake love on the internet. The next famous invention will be the snitch. History will always repeat itself. Evil always comes back.